Hello and welcome. My name is Clown, and today we're going to be taking a look at this game. I kind of don't want to say the name of the game just because it has two things that are supposed to be pronounced like Japanese, and I just maybe separately but together. No, you're killing me. All right. So at this point, we're just gonna call it the Dungeon Quest. So yeah. So in this game, you play as a Kanade, and she's a mage and a Futa, which is why, you know, the name of the game is the name of the game. So, well, actually, and you enter a dungeon. So there's the last part. So you undertake the quest to these dungeon because, you know, there's some foul things going on in there, right? It's not your regular kind of dungeon. It's a sex dungeon. Yeah, I know. You didn't expect that one. Pretty crazy plot twist right off for the first 5 seconds, but then you walk in there and you realize, hey, yo, it's a game that has Futa in the name. Yeah. The main character is the only one who's actually a Futa, so interesting. Anyways, you proceed through the dungeon. You get taunted by the succubus leader of that level. Maybe, you know, get fondled by some disembodied hands, some disembodied breasts, disembodied pelvic area. Interesting enemies, I will say. And then you reach the end where you fight basically all of those. A disembodied bust, disembodied vagina. It's weird. It's a strange boss, and you don't even fight the succubus. There's a succubus that was taunting you the whole time, and you don't even fight her. I don't know. And then you kind of just rinse and repeat a couple more times for the next levels. Which I mean, it sounds like, oh, when you rinse and repeat. But every level has a new theme, has new theming. You wear a new costume. You have a new succubus at the head who's taunting you. New enemies with new animations, and these animations get pretty weird. The slime ones come to mind. Like, you would think, oh, slime, you know, a lot of times when you think slime, you know, maybe like, you know, like they can move their whole anywhere on their body, or maybe like they like shoot out like some slime and wrap it around, you know, surround you know, the schlong. But no, instead you just get wrapped in it, and then just kind of like it's very weird. Anyways, and then you just kind of do that for all the levels, and eventually once you reach the last level, they're like, oh, you remember all those succubus who were taunting you and you're wondering if you're gonna fight them? Now you're gonna boss rush all of them, which is definitely an interesting way to do it. I don't know why they didn't just have you fight them. Maybe a little bit of padding, because you basically just fight the final boss of every dungeon area, of every level, except now they have the succubus on them. And it does have a new H scene associated with it, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that's basically the game right there. But it's like, my god, dude, I don't know how or why, but anytime you get a Futa game, there's just always like the most wild hentai. And the thing about it is that it's like super good hentai. It's a very, very well animated and numerous, and there's like voice acting in it, and it's some top-notch stuff. And I'm pleasantly surprised, as always, with some of these things, and just the amount of talent that goes into drawing porn. Fucking gotta love it. I love it. And I love that price tag. It was $25, so kind of sucks. But anyways, yeah, that's Mage Kanade. It was a really good time. A lot of scenes, and good stuff.